Alright, Darrell, Booty Shorts, McGee. Let's check this throw out. Alright, I've been watching this throw a lot, and, frankly, a lot of work to do. Alright, check this out. First and foremost, this is no good right here. Gotta have this arm. See how this arm right here is like all the way inside of this left. And I've mentioned this before to you, but you gotta have it out here. Have it out. All this left side working as a unit. So the left arm should be like out here, facing this way, right? And then what you want to do is it's not gonna be so slow, right? What you're gonna do is you're gonna essentially be on the ball this left foot, right? You can lean sort of lean back against this left side. So lean back and around this left side as into the circle, okay? That's a general overview of the back as far as what the left side should be doing, right? Now, I don't want to see you try to get so fucking low out of the back here. That's not doing anything for you. What you really want to do, if you focus on rotating on the ball of the foot here, your knee is naturally going to bend. So you're really gonna only have to feel like a little bit more pressure on the knee, instead of really trying to get down on it. I don't know exactly what your focus is out of the back. That would help me, I guess, sort of explain it better. Then I could like fuck with your focus a little bit and say, okay, this is what we need to do instead of that, right? So we can talk about that more in the chat or whatever, or or whatever. We'll find a way to do it. With this right leg, I don't want to see it come all the way out here and then come around, right? I want to see that right leg just come this way, right? So we still want that high right leg right here. So it should be, let me think, about a foot and a half off the ground if you look at it from the back, from the side angle. Nice high right leg. You know what? Let me pull up a video of Ryan Card. This is gonna be a really long video, by the way. Let me see. Let me see if I can't pull this shit up. Alright, let's check this out right here. Alright. Okay. See how he's on the ball here, right? He's on the ball with the foot, and he's just leaning back against that left side. You see that? Just leans back against that left side, right? Like he's a little more bent over here than I would want to see. I'd want to see a bigger chest, like Kovacs here. So if you look at Kovacs, see that more open chest. Now I don't like this left arm here. That's shit. But I just like the open chest. That's all I wanted to point out. So watch, leans back against here, right? Now watch his right leg. Right leg's nice and high. Nice and high, comes directly left. So this is obviously to the right, but directly left from your perspective, right? That's what I want to see out of the back. See, the reason I don't like that chest down here is because look at the adjustment that it makes going into the circle. It comes up like that, right? See how him being down puts his left shoulder up, right? So he's kind of fucking himself over, if you ask me, going into the middle. I mean, sure, he's still fucking great going into the middle, but could be better. So let's go back to your throw. All right. So from there, right, you got that figured out. You have a decent left arm here. Don't keep that closed. Open that shit up. Open that shit up there. Let it lead the throw, okay? and then with this right leg, I want to see this right leg drive down to the middle. Okay, so your goal with that right leg is to drive down to the middle and feel your right knee bend in the middle. Okay, so if you think about a stand throw, if you think about when you take a stand throw, like so, think about the throw as an extended stand throw, right? So all you're trying to do is get to the stand throw position in a nice balanced way, right? So you want to drive down to the middle and feel yourself bent on that right knee, just like you would in a stand throw, right? To get all that power, you gotta be down on that right knee, right? So right now, you just blow through it. Like the biggest thing you can focus on is feeling down on that right knee and letting this shot work all the way around. So you want to think at the front, you want to think that the left side posts, right, and the right side works around it, right? So you imagine that the left side sets the axis, right? And instead of this right side working into the left side, the right side works around the left side block, okay? So that's a general concept. I mean, to throw it's hard to teach everything at once, but these are going to be things that you can generally work on. Like I said, open that left arm up, Don't be so focused on keeping it closed. Rewrap is fine in the shot, but I wouldn't necessarily teach it. It just kind of be like more of a relaxed rewrap instead of like pulling it closed. You know what I mean? But let me just show you. I'm going to show you more of what I see that the pros do well. Okay, instead of that's my general overview of your throw and what I think you should focus on. I think you should focus on lean on that left side, get that right coming out well, right? Being low in the middle on the right side, right? Um, and then focusing on being around, so setting that left side axis. So like we always talk about, like single leg support on that left side, and letting the right side rotate around it rather than right side into the left side. Okay. So let me show you how well Krauser does this, right? And this is why he throws far as a motherfucker. So let's see that. Look how fucking deep he is on that right. Watch his right knee, right? Drives down to the middle, right? Deep on that right knee. See that? See that? So he's back behind the right side right there. Watch how he lets the shot work, right? Lets the shot work down, right? And then watch what he does. He posts on that left side, right? And then the right side works around the left side. See that? Right here. Right side works around the left side. See, now I didn't like that one as much, even though this is a huge throw, right? But if you look at his winning throw, now watch this, right? If you see how watch his right leg right here extends, right? It extends right there, and then keeps turning. We don't want to see that. I want to see that right side just turn, right? Just turn into the left side. The left side is what you extend on. You don't extend on that right side. Let me see if I can find a video of his 22-52. That's not a world record. Okay, let me see if this one's it. Holy shitty quality. Wow, this fucking sucks. Oh, man. Okay, perfect, right? Watch this, watch this. You just saw his other throw, right? Now watch his right leg on this one. You just saw I told you not to extend on that right knee. Watch, you can see it right here. So that last throw that you just saw him was like 20, I think it was 2190 something, right? Now watch his right knee on this one. Look, just works around and down. See that? See that? Doesn't extend. See how that's in there, right there? On the other one he extends, right? Boom. Watch how far this motherfucking throw is. Huge, right? So that's That's what I want to see you focus on. All right. Like I said, this is long and over exaggerated, but you can see the same thing in your throw. See that? I want to see this thing. I want to see this thing work. Okay. You gotta work instead of just right into the left side. I want to see that thing work. All right. That should be enough for now.